Are you into dropshipping, or you have an e-commerce business and you struggle to find winning products and winning ads that are going to sell and convert really well for your shop? I'm sure you probably spend hours scrolling through TikTok looking for winning products you can sell, only to end up with disappointment. And that's exhausting, it's expensive, and it's tiring. My name is Jason Kenya, and in today's tutorial, I'm bringing to you a tool that's going to be a literal game changer in the way you run your dropshipping and your e-commerce business. And this tool is called Pipiads. Now with this tool, you can find winning products and winning ads that are going to boost your sales in mere minutes. This tool is going to make finding winning products look like a game and a cheat code to you. Let me show you some of the features that this tool has. Now Pipiads has a tool that lets you view the top ads on both TikTok and Facebook. You can change the categories to suit your niche, and you can change some other settings, and with all of this, you're going to be able to filter out the winning products available in your niche. Pipiads has another amazing feature that lets you keep track of your competitors that are in your niche, so that whenever they drop a new video or a new product, you'll be notified in emails like this. One of my favorite features of Pipiads is that it actually lets you view the TikTok ad, it lets you view the likes, some advanced analytics, and my favorite part is it actually lets you view the e-commerce platform that the product is being featured on, and it gives you a link to see the product and the actual e-commerce store that the product is on. Pipiads also has a search by image filter that allows you to upload images of various kinds of products in Pipiads, so that you can view the ad creatives and the products that are related to what you have uploaded. Pipiads also has a lot of AI tools that can help you find inspiration and run ads for all the winning products on your shop or on your store. And if you stick with me to the end of this tutorial, I'm going to show you step by step how to use this platform so that you can find winning products and do winning ads for your store. So without wasting any further time, let's get started. So to start, open any browser of your choice, okay, and in the search box, just use the link in the description to go to the Pipiads website. I'll leave the link in the description and on my website for you guys, okay? Now, what is pipiads.com? That's your first question. What does it do? Pipiads is a powerful ad spy tool that's focused on TikTok and recently included Facebook ads, okay? And it helps marketers, e-commerce store owners, and dropshippers spy on trending, high-performing ads so that they can get inspiration and understand what works, so that they can improve their own ads, so that they can use that to get buyers and conversions. All right, now you may have a lot of questions for me, right? What is an ad spy tool? Might be one of them. An ad spy tool is a software platform that allows marketers, advertisers, and e-commerce entrepreneurs to monitor and learn from their competitors' advertising campaigns and strategies across digital channels like Facebook, Google, TikTok, and the rest. Okay, so let me put this into perspective for you guys. If I was an upcoming dropshipper, or if I was coming to start a dropshipping business, maybe I wanted to focus on gaming equipment, there are so many adverts out there on TikTok and on Facebook and on Instagram, and there are some that work and there are some that obviously don't work, and there are so many different products out there I can choose from. So it's vast, right? And if I say I wanted to find my winning products myself, that's going to be very difficult. So I may have to go to TikTok and use the hashtag TikTok made me buy it, or hashtag Amazon finds, okay? And these are free ways to find winning products, but they are difficult and they are very stressful. Now, Pipiads is going to be a literal game changer for your dropshipping or for your e-commerce business, okay? Pipiads has a feature that allows you to search for millions of ads, videos for products in your niche, okay? It's going to help you find winning products in your niche, and it has a filter that can let you streamline the videos by the impressions, by the likes, by the shares, by categories, by the platforms, whether it's Shopify, Wix, WooCommerce. It's so much. I honestly don't know why this tool is not more popular than it is currently. And I'm going to show you step by step how you can use this tool to find winning products, to get more sales and conversions, and to literally level up your dropshipping or your e-commerce business. You are going to escape that loop of looking for products that you think will work, but in the end you try selling them and all they bring is disappointment, okay? So what can you use Pipiads for? Mainly, you can use it to find winning products and winning ads, okay? Now, what's a winning product? A winning product is a product that consistently generates high sales, it has strong customer interest, and it has solid profit margins, okay? Your winning product should be eye-catching, it should solve a problem, and it should be sold cheaply and easily. Another feature of a winning product is that it should be popular among the buyers, but it should not be overly saturated among the sellers. Now, what this means is that buyers should really want this product, it should be of high demand. People should really want to buy the product. But when it comes to the sellers, it should not be overly saturated. This means that not every seller should have it. It should not be that easily found, okay? This is going to decrease your competition levels in your dropshipping business, and I'm going to show you step by step how to use Pipiads to find this winning product. Okay, now your question might be, is Pipiads right for me? Who can use it? Well, anyone starting any kind of e-commerce business, I promise you can use Pipiads. If I was a dropshipping person and I wanted to find winning products in my niche, if I was in the beauty and health section, I could find winning products using Pipiads. If I was an affiliate marketer, right? If I was doing affiliates for maybe a dress or for a gaming device, right? I could use Pipiads to find the products that people are buying a lot, and then I can go on Alibaba to look for the prices of these products, and I can write a post, I can rate them and put them on my site as an affiliate marketer. If I was an influencer and I was doing videos, I could use Pipiads to find the ads that are converting, the ads that people are watching, the ads that people are sharing a lot, and I can study, I'm not saying copy, but you can study those ads, you can find inspiration from those ads, and then you can use them to do your own. Okay, and in this way, it's a win-win for everybody. I'm going to show you how to use Pipiads to do all of this step by step. Okay, now the first thing you want to do is you want to create an account with Pipiads. So all you have to do is click on sign up. Okay, now Pipiads is not totally free, but I'm going to show you how you can buy the plans. I'm going to show you the best plan for yourself, and I also have a surprise discount code you can use to take a smooth percentage of the price so that you can get started with Pipiads right away. So once you create an account, you're going to be greeted with this page. Okay, now this is the Pipiads dashboard. So let's go through it step by step. So once you're able to sign in successfully, you're going to be greeted with the Pipiads dashboard over here. Okay, and right now I know that it looks a little confusing and complicated, but I'm going to show you step by step how to start using this to your advantage. Okay, so right now let's start with this section. Okay, so you see we have some buttons here. Now what these buttons are going to help you do is that they're going to help us beginners jump to some of the most important parts of the Pipiads platform. So here we have the TikTok ads, the ad library, ad products, TikTok shop, and the advertisers. Looking at it from here, these are really just some of the most important parts of Pipiads. There are many more things you can do with this amazing tool. Okay, let's view the My Collection section. Now, if you save a video, an ad, a product, or any other thing, if you save it, it's going to be saved to your My Collections. Okay, and you can view them over here. Right now, I currently haven't saved anything. That's why you can't see it over here. Okay, these are some adverts. I'll just keep it. And then here we have winning products of the day. Okay, now these are TikTok. Okay, so as you can see, we have TikTok here. These are TikTok and Facebook ads that are automatically recommended to you based on performance. Okay, you can hover on the video to play the video, as you can see, and then you can view some of the metrics. Okay, so if I click on Facebook, so you're going to see the top Facebook ads. Let's go back to TikTok. So let me take you through the metrics. So here we have the dates, okay, the creation date, and here we have the impressions. Okay, now if you don't know what impressions are, an impression is basically how many times a video was shown on a viewer's screen, regardless of whether the viewer interacted with the video or not. Okay, so this video in particular has a lot of impressions. That's been up for 6 days and it has 1.6 thousand likes. Okay, that's amazing. This is the description for the video. Then we have the targeted country over here. We have the name of the shop, and then you can view the details. Okay, so as you can see, the top winning products are these two are from the same shop. Okay, so what I can do is that if I want, I can actually click on a video. Okay, and I'm going to get this short preview. So here I can watch the video. Okay, I can use this to play the sound. I can download the video and I can download the data as well. Here we have the AI tools. I'll show you what you can use this for a bit later. Okay, if I go here, we have the shop. Okay, this is the shop link. Then we have the share. You can add this to your collection. This is more AI tools. Okay, so the display name is the Football Army. This is the ad text, and here it has 24.4 million impressions. So that's very good. The ad has been up for 85 days and it has a very good like rate. And here we have the ad cost. Okay, I'll explain what the ad cost is a bit later. We have the estimated orders as well. Okay, so it has around 1,900 orders to 22,000 orders, and the platform is Shopify. So this store is on Shopify. So if I was in the dress or maybe the t-shirt industry, I was doing that for my dropshipping sites, for my e-commerce business, this is a video I want to study. I want to study how they do their ads, and I also want to study their e-commerce website. Okay, before we go, you can see the platform over here. Okay, you see the country here. So the country is Germany. The audience watching this post are between the ages of 45 to 55, and then the platform they're watching it on is Apple. And this is the day of creation of the ad. Again, this is the time the ad was first seen. So over here, you see there's a final link. If you click on this link, it's going to actually take you to their store. Okay, so this is in German. Let me quickly translate it to English. It's going to take you to their store. So as you can see, I think this is a Shopify store. Yes, so I'm at their Shopify store over here, and they have a very beautiful and clean store with other products, and then you can buy the good over here. Okay, so this tool is amazing. Like I said, I don't know why it's not more popular among people who are practicing dropshipping or e-commerce. It has everything. You can view the ad, you can see the number of impressions and the likes, you can actually view the platform, you can view the age, the people who are watching it, their age range, you can view the device that's being viewed on mostly, and then you can actually go and view their shop and see how their shop is like. Okay, so if I go back, you can also click on this, and this link is going to take you to the actual TikTok post for the video. Okay, so it's going to take you to view the TikTok post, as you can see. Now let's go back. So essentially that's what this part about. It shows you the top rated products for TikTok and Facebook. Now let's scroll down. We have the TikTok and Facebook stories. Okay, sorry, statistics rather. Okay, so we have TikTok here, and then we have Facebook here. Now we have categories of products for the last month or for total. So as you can see, we have some categories. We have beauty and health, women's clothing, home and garden. Now essentially this shows you the dominating category, or the categories that have been dominating the ad section for TikTok and Facebook. So for TikTok is beauty and health. Okay, and if I was going into e-commerce fresh, or if I was starting dropshipping fresh and I didn't know what I wanted to sell, I can use this to view what exactly is working. Okay, what people are buying, what they're interested in, what most ads are being run on, and I can know that okay, I can venture into beauty and health, or I can venture into jewelries or into consumer electronics. Okay, if you go to Facebook, you can actually view the top categories. Okay, and now there are some metrics over here. So you see something called percentage over here, right? So the percentage that lets you know the proportion of ads that are in this niche. Okay, and the growth rate shows the increase or the decrease trend. So this has 21% growth rate. That means the ads or the ads trend in this particular niche or category is increasing. So this is very good. Okay, some have low, some have high, so depending on what you want to sell, you will know. Okay, now we have this place, I like to call it the search part. Okay, and this shows the most searched keywords or terms on TikTok, and it's good for SEO, it's good for creating hooks for your videos, and it's also good for creating your landing pages. An example of a landing page is this. Okay, now for example, a top term is dress, a top term is game, pants, shirts. Okay, dress again. This for the last 30 days and for the last 7 days. So in case you are in the beauty and health industry, you sell dresses, if you want to create a video or a landing page, you will know which keywords to use for your SEO and which words to use to hook people to watch your videos. Okay, so this section is very good for studying content related ads. Okay, now let's scroll down. Here we have the top products on TikTok section. Okay, now this section basically shows you real products that are trending right now. So we have Muslim fashion. Okay, this is trending right now. We have gillets, knife sharpeners, girls Islamic clothing, ironing boards are trending right now, workwear and uniforms. And if you can actually use this to scroll down to see more things that are trending, and the more you scroll, the more they show you. Okay, and you have some few metrics over here. You see the click-through rates, right? So the number of times people clicked and saw the ad and clicked on it. We have the conversion rate. So this ad is the rate at which people were tend to buy it. Okay, then we have the cost per action. So relatively, this is an average, right? If someone orders one of these products, this is an average price. So the average price for this is $1.6. Okay, so I can also configure this. Okay, so I can use this all regions, right? So I can select maybe the United States. If the United States, see, I can select the United States. Okay, I can click on apply. So these are top products that are dominating in the United States, right? And here we have the categories, right? So maybe I want to change, maybe let me search for electronics, right? I really love tech, so let me search for electronics. So if I search for phone and electronics, I can apply this. When I do, I see that home and game consoles are what are really trending in that section. So if I'm starting dropshipping and I want to venture into tech and electronics, I can also look at this category as my niche. Okay, now let's scroll down, and here we have the keyword insights on TikTok. Okay, now this breaks down the exact keywords used in the top performing TikTok ads. So in the TikTok ads that are performing really well, they say things like click to download and watch, or is this that free, or make your choice, or never miss this. So these are the keywords they are using in the most popular ads that are working on TikTok. Okay, so here I can make this the content that's going on in the United States. I can change the industry to either travel, or electronics. So the keywords that are doing really well in the electronic related videos. Okay, so the objective, you can change your objective to whether you want conversions, to video views, to lead generation, or to product sales. And the keyword type, you want this to be selling points, target audience, CTA. You can adjust this, you can adjust the time period as well. Okay, so you can show, if I wanted to search, if I was diving into, let's say, beauty and health, right, I'll just change this industry to beauty and health. Then I can see the keywords that are really trending in those categories. Okay, if I scroll down, in case you understand a different language, you can use this to change this to any other language that you want to use. Okay, now let's go back up. Okay, so this is basically the home page of Pipiads, the workbench or the dashboard. Okay, now let's go to ads. Now this is the gold mine. This is one of the most powerful tools inside Pipiads. It's a good mine for discovering winning ads and for finding viral products. Okay, so here we have the ad spy, the ad library, and the ad tracker, and we have find similar by image. I'm going to show you how to use this a bit later. Right now, let's focus on the ad spy. Right now, we have the search box here. Now, let's say I was into a neck massager, right? Let's say in my store I sell neck massages, right? And I want to see the ads over here. Okay, the ads surrounding neck massages. So I can use this to search for neck massager. Okay, and once I do that, it's going to bring me various videos and ads across Facebook and across TikTok, surrounding the neck massager. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's wait for it to load. Now, as you can see, we have this video surrounding a neck massager. It has 19 impressions. We have this video. It has been up for 133 days and it has 3.2 million impressions. This has 1.8 thousand impressions. So I might want to study these videos as well, and I can choose whether I want to view the ads on TikTok or on Facebook as well. So now these are so many filters. Let's break it down. Okay, so here you can click on this to choose any platform. So I want to choose ads that are being shown on TikTok or ads that are being shown on Facebook. Okay, I think if you have the free version, the Facebook option won't be available. Okay, but in the pro version, you can use both. Okay, so here we have, this is for the ad format. So we want to know whether it's a dropshipping ad, whether it's an ad on the TikTok shop, whether it's an e-commerce ad, a Spark ad, or a game. Okay, the ads can be games as well. If I select game, then it's going to change from physical things like dresses to like games that people can actually sit down and play. Okay, so as you can see, these are all game related ads over here. So now let me just click on this to get rid of it. Now, so these are the product format filters. Okay, now we can choose the category, right? So if I click on this, we have Shopify as a category. We also have WooCommerce as a category. Okay, so if you want to view ads that their e-commerce platform is solely Shopify, you can select Shopify and you can click on apply. Okay, and once you do that, it's going to bring you only ads either on TikTok or on Facebook, or on both TikTok and Facebook, that have their e-commerce platform in Shopify. The app platform can either be Google Play Store or the App Store. The e-commerce category. Okay, so I can make this beauty and health or whatever you want to make it. You can do that. All right, so let's say we want the TikTok shop category, right? So if this ad is on the TikTok shop, then I want it to be in the category of maybe most shoes, okay, or beauty and personal care. Then we have the app category. So in case you are looking on marketing in terms of apps or games, then the app can be a comic, a business app, a dating app. If in case we are doing this based on games, then we want it to be an adventure game, an arcade game. And then if you are doing this based on apps, you can use this to sort or configure how it works. So let me explain this to you. The monthly revenue basically means how much the app or the game is bringing in per month. The monthly installs basically means how many people are installing the app or the game per month. And the app rating just shows you, the range of the rating of the apps you want to see. So in case you are into affiliate marketing in terms of games and apps, you promote games and apps, you can use this to look at which games are really trending. Okay, so here we also have the release data as well. Then we have the period. So all yesterday, last 30 days, last year's, the creation date, the last time it was seen, how long the ad has been running for, and the time the ad was first seen. Okay, then we have the basic data. Okay, so here you can customize a lot. So you can customize the country. Okay, whether you want it to be in the US or in Canada or in the UK, you can customize that. You can customize the language you want the ad to be in. you can customize the CTA button. CTA button means a call to action button. So this is a button on an ad or on a website, on an app that wants a user to achieve something. Okay, so if my CTA button can be shop now, add to cart, buy now, get offer, order now. Okay, so you can also customize them by the CTA buttons that are being used on the ads. Okay, the landing page link. So you can also filter the ads based on whether they have landing page links. Okay, so links that will lead you to landing pages like this. The format. Okay, so if you can make it a video, an image, or a carousel, depending on the type of ad you want to see. You can also customize the video duration. So I want the videos between 60 seconds or 30 to 60 seconds. You can customize the aspect ratio. So should the video be 16:9, 4:3, 9:16 is mainly for mobile phones. Okay, 16:9 is for wide screens. The quality, should it be SD, HD, 4K, Full HD, or 8K? And you can also customize the resolution. If you go to audience, you can set the gender and you can also set the age range. Okay, now if you go to data, you can customize it by impressions. Okay, and I explained what impressions are a bit earlier. By engagement. Okay, now this is a very important part to me. Let me explain to you why. If a video or if an ad is being liked a lot, people are commenting on it a lot, people are engaging with it a lot, and people are sharing the advert a lot as well, that means that the ad is good. Imagine I post an ad about maybe the PlayStation 4, right? And a lot of people like the ad. People are commenting that maybe they want some, where can they find my store? People are sharing it to other people who might be interested, and people are just generally engaging with the video. This means that this video or this ad is doing well. Okay, and if I was a dropshipping person and I was to view this kind of metrics on a sort of ad or a sort of video like that, I would want to study how the person did the video, especially if it falls within my needs, so that can let me streamline, or I can find inspiration from that video to do my own video on products in a similar niche. Okay, now here we have the ad spend, the amount of money spent on the ad. We have the estimated conversion. So how well is this ad converting? Okay, then you can filter this by new ads, first time ads, repeated ads, or root people ads. Root people ads are just ads that feature root people inside them. Okay, so now let's test this. I'll leave the platforms the way they are, right? I also leave the e-commerce platform the way it is. Mainly it's either going to be Shopify or WooCommerce or even Squarespace and Wix. Okay, now the e-commerce category, let's say I want to choose, let's see, sports and entertainment, right? I can choose sports and entertainment, but as you can see, we have so much more that you can choose from, so many more categories you can choose from. So I can choose sports and entertainment, right? And then it's going to bring me all of these sports and entertainment ads. Okay, I don't want to customize this right now. In fact, what I do want to customize, I'll leave the period the way it is, and then the country, right? So I want the ads running in the United States. Okay, I want those in Canada as well. So I can click on apply. And the language, I want this to be English mainly because, you know, I speak English. So I want to view videos that are in English. Okay, and once I do that, we have the sports and entertainment category over here. So here we have this bicycle, as you can see. We have this gym equipment, as you can see. And these are all adverts that fall under the sports niche. Okay, what I can do is that if I want to just find winning products generally too, you can click on this, and that's going to clear all the filters, and it's just going to bring you the top products, just like the things we saw on the workbench. Okay, another thing I can show you is, let's say we want to use the same e-commerce category, but this time, let's say instead of doing sports and entertainment, maybe we want to do computer and office, right? So I can click on apply. I'll change the country to the US and the language to English. Okay, and I'll click on apply again. When I do that, now we have this video here. So as you can see, this video has a lot of impressions. Okay, so let me go back to the winning product section, and you can basically use this to just sort out so many things. You can use this to streamline everything down to your niche. Okay, you can find specifically what people are selling in your niche, how they create their adverts, and how they do it so that it converts well. Okay, let me show you a bit about that. So let's say I was to click on let's see, maybe this ad. Okay, if I was to click on this ad, for example, as you can see, I have the video over here, we have the ad overview, and then I can use this link or this here to view the store. Okay, and this takes me to actually to the advertisers place. I'll show you a bit about this place later, okay? But if I click on the final link over here, it's going to actually take me to their online store over here, okay? And as you can see, they have a beautiful online store here, and they have, this is a very beautiful site, as you can see, okay? So if you want to learn how to create a beautiful e-commerce website like this, you just have to head over to my YouTube channel, okay? And I have a latest video released just on that, okay? And over here, as you can see, this is the video, okay? So this video is about 4 hours, and I make sure to cover everything: how to get your domain, your hosting, how to integrate WooCommerce into your website, so that now you can start selling products and everything. And you can also pair that up with these two to create your full dropshipping website in the future. And also in the future, I'm going to be releasing a full dropshipping course paired along with this platform here, Pipiads, okay? And if you want to just have an idea of what you'll be creating in this tutorial, you can head over to store.jasonkenya.com, okay? And this is the e-commerce website I'm going to teach you how to create in that tutorial. Okay, so maybe if you want to view a single product, you see this is the product over here. You can have a description, have the guarantee checkout, have product swatches, and then to look even better than this one, it's going to function amazingly. So don't forget to go to my YouTube channel and to check out this video over here. Okay, now let's go back to the ad set section. Now we've already been through this section, but I can go over real quick. Here we have the video, the likes, okay? We have the advertiser over here. You can share this, you can add this to your collection. The impressions, the like rate, the number of this has been up. We have the ad cost here. I'll explain what this is a bit later, okay? Then we have the e-commerce platform it's on. So this is on Shopify, and it's on TikTok as well, okay? So this is basically the section you're going to use to streamline what you want to see, and especially the products that are going to be in your niche, okay? This is the gold mine. You can also search by image, but I'll show you how to do that a bit later. Now let's go to the ad library, okay? Now this place is going to help you to search, monitor, and analyze advertisements across various platforms, and it's now segmented into the global version and the EU version to better suit different market needs now, okay? Now I should actually explain to you what this global version and EU version things means, just so that you're going to know, okay? Now for the global version over here, this is the default version of the ad library that shows ads from all over the world, including US, Asia, Africa, Middle East, Latin America, and so on, okay? So you see ads running globally, and you should be using it if you are targeting any international audience or to find winning products from any country. But in the EU version, however, this version is made to comply with the European Union's strict privacy and data regulations like the GDPR. Okay, so you see ads specifically shown in the European Union countries like France, okay? Now, some user data and metrics may be limited due to privacy laws. Now, due to the GDPR, which is an example of the privacy law, the data platforms like Pipiads can show in the EU or in the European countries is more restricted, okay? So when you want to use, so the cases when you should use the global version are when you want access to global ads, or when you want to, do worldwide product research, then you can use the global version. But if you want to use the EU version, that means you should use it when you want to see ads mainly in France, Germany, and other European Union countries, or when you need to stay GDPR compliant, okay? So I'm happy that we have all that out of the way. Now, on this section is basically the same thing. You can change the platforms that the ads are being displayed on. But over here, as you can see, you have more options, okay? If I go to all these are for the ad format, so whether e-commerce ads, games, apps, and the rest. Categories, here we have Shopify, WooCommerce, okay? Mine will mainly be WooCommerce because I love building online stores with WooCommerce, but Shortcuts too is an amazing platform to build e-commerce website. Shopify too is good, so you can apply that. The app platform, either Google Play or the App Store. You have the category or the niche, right? So here, let's see, maybe I want to choose cell phones and telecommunications, right? And I can apply that, and now it's going to bring me ads related to cell phones and, communications. So I hope you understand that. And these ads, you see that they've been up for only a short time, okay? So here, the country or the region, maybe I can select the United States and I can apply it. And then the language, so I can also apply the English language to it as well, okay? Now, over here, we have a few more things you can look at. Here we have the data, okay? So here you can choose the reach and then the amount that has been spent on the ad or the ad cost. Okay, here we have the ad set. I'll explain to you what the ad set a bit later. Okay, you can also filter by the product or by the store. Okay, the store creative products here. So this is also the ad library. This is like a more in-depth part than the ad spy section. Okay, the ad library allows you to view more products across more platforms, and you have more, more filtering options. And I forgot to mention this, but you can use this section over here to quickly filter them, very fast. Okay, so I can sort by active days, by ad count, by price. And then here you can also do a quick search as well. Okay, good. Now let's go back to the ad tracker. Now this is a very interesting section. Okay, this place is very interesting, and I'll show you how to do it after we finish looking at the advertisers section. I'll show you how to use it. Okay, so basically with the ad tracker, Pipiads lets you monitor your competitors 24/7 and even find duplicate ads across the web, right? Now this is basically what I said, right? This section of Pipiads will let you monitor different stores, different advertisers, see what they are posting, so that anytime that they drop something, you will know, and then you can use that to sort of streamline the way you do yours, or you can find inspiration from their own. Okay, so you can enter the website link. So over here, I want to enter, if I can enter a single link, okay, and I have 10 tracking credits in the plan that I'm using. So maybe if you go to the advertisers, I'll show you how to do this. I'll show you how to enter the website link. You can enter a single one or enter multiple website link, and you can do the same for advertisers as well. And then Pipiads is going to start tracking them. Okay, I'll show you how to do that a bit later. Now let's go back. Let's go to the find similar by image. Okay, and this is actually a bit new, and it's an amazing feature if you ask me. Okay, so what I can do with this is that I can upload a product that I may be planning to sell, and I can find Pipiads will use AI technology to find ads, find products, find stores that are selling these products, find TikTok shop stores, find TikTok shop products related to the one that you upload, and you can also find TikTok shop stores that are selling the products you upload. Let me show you how to use it. So I can click on this to use an image, right? So let's say over here I want to use this image right here, the PlayStation portal. Okay, so I can open this and I can insert the image over here. Now once I do that, as you can see, the image recognition is in process. Now the match has been successful because the image is quite clear. Now it has brought me results on both TikTok and on Facebook. As you can see, we have 99 plus ad creative, 99 plus products, we have 99 plus stores, 97 TikTok shop products, and 97 TikTok shop stores. Okay, so if we scroll down here, as you can see, now we can see multiple ads on the exact image I uploaded, the PlayStation portal over here. Okay, and I can streamline this to the country I want it to be, the language, the format, the creation date, and then the last scene. Okay, so these are the ad creatives. So I can actually click on an ad. Okay, once I click on an ad, I can watch the ad, I can view the store that sells this product, I can view the impression, the number of days it has been up. I can use this to actually visit the e-commerce platform where they are selling this. Okay, so this has taken me to the TikTok. Okay, so this is actually the TikTok shop. Okay, so it takes you to TikTok shop, as you can see over here. All right, so now I can close this up. Okay, and you can also view the products. Okay, so if I click on this, it's going to show you the actual products, either the exact or the related ones. So as you can see, we have the PlayStation portal. This has 257 likes, 86 comments, 3 to 7. It's been up for 327 days. And this is actually on WooCommerce. That's interesting, okay, because I haven't seen a WooCommerce store. So if I click on it, it's going to take you to this page. I'll explain what a page does as we go a little further. Okay, I'll explain what this page is. But basically, this takes you to their website, and you can actually buy the PlayStation. So this is their website right here, and they use WooCommerce to create this. And as you can see, it looks very beautiful. And in my tutorial, I teach you how to use WooCommerce to create your own online store. You can pair it up with this tool or with this platform to start your dropshipping business. So don't forget to check the video out. All right, now this is for the ad section. Okay, if I go back, we want to find similar by image. So you can close this. When you close this, you can now move over to ad creatives and to take you back to the ad section over here. So you just click on product. Okay, now we're at a very interesting section right now. I'm going to show you how to use this place. Okay, so over here we have the ad product section first, then the library products, the top products, and then the new product. Okay, so what you can do here is that You can use this section to view specific product ads on various platforms. So these are not exactly videos, as you can see. They are products and they are more of images, okay? So let's look at the filters. You can change the platform that the ads are being run on, so TikTok and Facebook. You can change the e-commerce platforms, whether you want Shopify or WooCommerce, you can choose them. You can, adjust the basic settings to the category. Maybe instead of, is there anything like books? Okay, there's nothing like books. But maybe if I was on home appliances, okay, I can apply this filter and I'm going to get home appliances over here. Okay, so now we have this one. This one is doing well. It has 10,000 likes, 404 comments, 347 shares, and it's been up for 1.4 thousand days. It's $3.99. The platform is Facebook. Okay, this is the range that the ads have been up for, and it has 12 ads. That's very interesting. 12 ads. Okay, you can also customize by currency, by the country, okay, that you want, the how long the ad has been running for, the impressions, the likes, the number of ads, the start date, and then the time. Okay, so you can customize this to suit your niche or what relates to you. Okay, so you can actually click on a product to view it. Let me explain to you what a page like this does. Okay, so here we have the product. Here we have the slider for the product. Okay, then we have the advertiser. This is the advertiser, or you can click view advertiser to view. I'll show you that a bit later. And if you click here, you can actually view the product. You can also use this product link to view it. Okay, so this shows you the name, this shows you the price, and then this shows you the description and the e-commerce platform. This is Shopify, the category, that's home appliances, and this is the product creation date. So here, these guys have a really cool e-commerce website, okay, advertising their products over here. Good. Now let's go back. And then if I go now, we have more analytics. We have the runtime, and we have the Facebook ads they are running for this product over here. Okay. So if you go to competition, okay, as you can see, these are their competitors. Okay, so this is another person running a similar ad on the same product, but these people, they are on Facebook, these people are on TikTok. Okay, so you can actually click to view their ad. Okay, you can view how their ad looks like, what's different about this. You can view their impressions and compare it to the impressions that these people are getting. You can compare their likes and compare the content, but it's obvious to me that these people are running more ads for their products than these people over here. Okay, so you can use that to find a winning strategy to market your products. Now let's go back over here. Okay, and I can close this. So this is basically all it is for the ad product section. And here we have a library product section. So just like with the ads, you had the ads bar and the ad library. Here we have the ad products and the library products with the search bar and everything. And this place is like a broader section. Okay, it also allows you to explore products across multiple platforms. Okay, and it's perfect for spotting tested and active products. So here we have the e-commerce platform. They even have WordPress, shortcuts, SD cards. Strikingly, they have more platforms over here. Okay, they have more e-commerce platforms. You have the products created, the category or the niche, the region of the store, whether it's in the United States, whether you are based in States or Ghana or Canada, Australia, the supported countries. Okay, then the product price is over here, the currency is over here, and this is the social media platform. So here currently it's Pixel, but you can choose TikTok, Pinterest, or Snapchat. Pinterest is also a very good platform for marketing, dresses, appliances, and a lot of things. Okay, I get a lot from Pinterest. Now, if you go to store language, you can also customize the store language and then how many products the store selling this product has. Okay, and here we have the ad set. Okay, so I really want to explain to you what an ad set is. Okay, so basically, an ad set refers to the number of distinct ad variations or creatives that are connected with specific products or campaigns. Okay, so if this product over here has an ad set count of 2, that means that the advertiser is running 2 different variations of this ad for that same product, and they're probably trying to test different visuals or different audience segments and see the ones which work. Okay, I don't know if you know this, but there's something called A/B testing. Okay, and it's when you send 2 different like marketing or ads, 2 different ads related to the same product to see which one converts better or converts well or converts the most. Okay, so this one is active. So we have the active ad set, okay, and the 24-hour ad sets, and the ad set, the minimum and maximum ones, the number of ads, the active ad sets for that store, and the number of ads the store is running. Okay, we have the reach, the amount they've spent on the ads. So that's the advertising cost. Okay, and I also explain to you what that is a bit later. So here we have the status, okay, whether it's active or inactive. You normally want the active ones, and then the ad duration. Okay, so just to show you what the ad set looks like, if I was to click on this product right now, okay, if I was to click on this product and I scroll down, you see that we have the ad library, we have two, and the ad sets we have two. So they are running this advert here and this advert here. So these are two different ads, okay, but they're probably trying to test maybe different audiences or different visuals. The visuals are pretty much the same, so probably different audiences or something else, okay. But that's just what the ad set means. It's really nothing complicated, okay. Now let's go back. This is basically what this section is. You can find more products here, okay. If I was dealing with neck massages, okay, I don't know what my obsession with neck massages is about. I was dealing with neck massages. As you can see, we have these ads over here, okay, these ads being run for this period. These guys have 235 ad sets they are running. That is very interesting, okay. Those are a lot of ad variations they are using. Good. So now this is what this section is for, okay. Now let's go to the top product section. This place will help you find products that are doing best or that are outstanding on their various platforms, okay. So as you can see, this product has 995.7k likes. That's amazing. Look at the growth rate. That's very interesting, okay. So you can change the platforms to whether you want TikTok or Facebook, okay. And then you can also change the country or the region, okay. The country, region, the likes, the growth rate, okay. So over here, as you can see, these are all the products that are doing very well on their platforms, and there are many, so you can look on their respective pages, okay. And if you go to new products over here, the new product just lets you view recently spotted products that have high potential, okay. So these ones are recently spotted products, just the last 3 days, but look at the number of likes it has gotten. Look at the growth rate. Look at the growth rate of this one too. Let's look at this one, for example, right? I can click on this product to open it in the database. This is the second ranking product, okay. As you can see, this is it. If I scroll down, we have the TikTok analytics. So look at the impressions, look at the likes, look at the ad runtime, look at the like rate, the number of ads, and then the advertising cost, okay. So let me quickly explain to you what the advertising cost means. The advertising cost estimates the total ad spend for that specific ad campaign based on data put from TikTok or Facebook, okay. And you should know that this number is an estimate. It's not an exact number, but it just gives you a good idea of how much advertisers are investing, okay. So if someone is spending a lot of money, right, they are spending around $5,000 to $20,000 on just this ad, then you should know that this ad is likely doing well. That's why they are spending so much money on it, okay. And here we have TikTok ads being run for this product, and this is another feature. You can view the influencers that are actually making videos on this product, okay. So this influencer, you can see her followers, you can see the amount she spends on her own ads, okay. You can see her impressions, her likes, and her like rate, okay. Very good. You see this influencer is also here. They have 45k followers. That's why I said that this platform, influencers too can use it. If you're an influencer in the beauty and health space, or you do influencing on dresses, then you can also look at these influencers, see how they do their videos, because some of them are doing really well. You can see how they do their videos, you can learn from them, okay. This person over here has this amount of followers, but they spend less amount of money on ads than this person do. So these are things you want to study to come up with your own strategy, okay. If I go to competition, these people, they currently have no competition right now, okay. So you can view their platform, you can view their category and everything. Now let's leave this place, okay. So this is what this section is for. You find a new products. You can also use the same find similar by image to find similar products at with an image, okay. Now let's go to the advertisers. Now this section lets you view a ranking of the top advertisers across various platforms based on metrics like number of ads and even regional targeting, okay. So as you can see, we have shop.tiktok.com being the first one. This is their platform. The TikTok shop is on TikTok, it's also on Facebook. You can see the number of ads they are running. You can see their impressions, 85.9 billion. That's amazing. See their likes, see the durations. So if you want to put ads anywhere to see if they will convert, or then you might want to put ads over here, also here, and on all these other advertising platforms, because people are really patronizing these platforms here, okay. So you can decide, should it be an e-commerce platform, okay. If it's an e-commerce platform, you see these, or it should be a website, okay. So if it's a website, then you see shop.tiktok.com, or it can be all. Okay, you can also choose whether you want it to be TikTok or to be Facebook. Now you can also adjust it by the e-commerce platform, okay, by the country, by the number of ads, then by the impressions, the likes, the ad runtime, and all the usual things. Okay, I forgot, you can change this to view by grade instead of by list. Okay, you can get a detailed view of it. So if I scroll down, you see we have shop.tiktok.com. If I like them, I can add them to my collection. Okay, so I can just click on add to collection. If I like Facebook, I can click on it. I can create a new collection over here, and I can just click on add to collection. Okay, then to be added. So I can see that apps.apple.com, see they have 344,000 number of ads, see their duration, see their impressions, and see their likes. Okay, so these are what you want to look at when you're looking at, okay, now I found my winning product, I've done my adverts. Where should I put the adverts for them to get views and tractions and to convert for me? This is where you come to. Okay, now let's go back. And here we have the top store. Okay, so the top store, this section lets you view the top stores on the various platforms. Okay, so on both TikTok and Facebook, this store is ranking the highest. Okay, I actually wanted to show you something. Let's go back to the advertisers section. Okay, and let's say I click on shop.tiktok.com. So it's going to take me to their Pipiads page. Okay, so this is the page. All right, here we have the ad platform. They are on TikTok, they are on Facebook. You can use this link, click on this button over here, or you can click on this to visit the actual TikTok shop. Okay, so now here we have the first ads. There's ad start and end date, and the regional targeting. Okay, so you can view all the countries. So as you can see here, they've listed all the countries for us to find out. And we have the data analytics, right? So they have 1.3 trillion impressions on only TikTok, 12.7 billion likes. You see the like rate, the number of ads, the ad costs, okay, the ad runtime, and these are the platform analytics. So this is the likes on TikTok. Okay, now we have the graphs, some graphs for them, some charts, sorry, and then here we have comparison. Okay, so this is the likes. So they are doing better on TikTok than they are doing on Facebook, obviously. So as you see, look at the number of ads on TikTok in the United States, but on Facebook in the United States, look, just 42. Okay, so this helps to show you which platform they are really converting well on. If I go to TikTok ads, then you can start viewing a lot of their TikTok ads over here, and then you can use this to streamline what you want to see. So you can select the e-commerce platform, the category, and then you can start viewing the ads on their platform that are related to your niche. Okay, if I go to the Facebook ads over here, you can also do the same for the Facebook ad section as well. Okay, you can customize this to suit your niche. You can go to products and see the products that they are selling. Okay, so if I scroll down, you see these are the products that they have. Okay, and you can customize the category and everything. But for now, they are currently showing only one product. I can go to competition and traffic. Okay, I can see people who are their outstanding competition. Good. Now I can close this and let's go to top store. Like I said, this helps you find the top store on the various platforms. Okay, so here we have TikTok. If I select TikTok, you see the stores that are doing very well on TikTok. If I select Facebook, you see the store. So this store is actually doing well on both TikTok and Facebook. It's ranking first. Okay, you can change the e-commerce platform, you can change the basic data, and the ranking. This is daily ranking. You can make it weekly ranking. Okay, weekly ranking too is available for you to use. So let's go back to the daily ranking section. And here, this is the shop that is doing very well. They have 10.4 million impressions, 96 ads. This is their growth rate, and this is relatively how much they are spending on the ads. Okay, so if I click on them right now, it's going to take me to another page for me to view details about them. Okay, so with this, I can use this to visit their store. So then they have their own website. Okay, and if I scroll down, you see their website is really clean. I can click on one of their products to view it, and then I can probably get one for my child if I ever had a child. Okay, so they have a very nice online store. Let's go back. Here you can see, like I said, you can view their TikTok ads that they are running for their various products. If I click on TikTok ads, okay, it's going to bring me a group of ads that they are running for their product. And as you can see, they are running multiple ads for their products over here. And you can view the influencers that are also doing the adverts for this same product over here. You can see how they are doing their things. Okay, let's go back. You can also go and view their competition. Okay, their competition, that's in case they have any competition. You can view their competition over here. As you can see, these are the people These are their competitors, all right? So you can view their videos and how they do their things as well. You can see their products over here too. So this can really help you develop a winning strategy and find out maybe why this competitor is doing better than this one, so you can replicate or copy from them, or not copy but like find inspiration from them to do your own, okay? Especially if it's related. Now let's go back to this page and I'll just close this section up. You can also use the find similar by image to find, the rest, okay? So here we have the advertisers. We are done with this over here. Now what we want to do is that, you see here we have www.getterhack.school. Okay, so what I can do is that I can go to our ad tracker earlier, okay, and then I can just type in that link, okay? So let me type in the link here, and then I'll click on add to tracker. Okay, so I'm going to add their website to my ad tracker. As you can see, it has been added successfully, okay? So this is the store website. I've been tracking it for 1 day. They've not released any latest ad yet, okay? But if in case you are doing something, you're not around, and then you want to be notified about when they drop an ad, then you can use the email notifications, okay? And this is a very cool feature that Pipiads have. So you can actually set up email notifications here. So here, as you can see, the status is on. Okay, you can turn it off to avoid being disturbed. But if you want to be notified about the competition anytime they drop something, I recommend that you leave that on, okay? So notification type, you want a new ad alert, notify within 30 minutes, a new ad product. You can also enable that, then you can save it, okay? And right now, after monitoring, data usually appears within about an hour. That's with PPRs. But with further optimization, this feature will support real-time updates. So that means when they drop an ad, you'll be notified, okay? So this is a very useful section. Imagine, this tool not only helps you find winning products and winning ads, but it helps you spy on your competitors 24/7. Do you know how lucky I would be if I was spying on my competitors 24/7? I'll be rich. So this is a very amazing feature, okay? I don't know why this tool is not more popular. It's like a cheat code if you're running a dropshipping store. It's like a cheat code, okay? Let's continue looking at it. Let's go to TikTok shop, okay? That's the next section we want to look at. And this is also another very cool section, the TikTok shop, okay? I think we are done viewing the advertiser section. So this is the TikTok shop section. Okay, so this place lets you view various ads for products on the TikTok shop, okay? So PPRs, they are mainly TikTok centered, but they are now integrating Facebook, okay? So here you see, we can customize this. So maybe I can make this the United States, right? And then, yeah, the United States. We have the search bar over here that you can use too, okay? And here you can customize the category. So maybe the category, you can choose. I learned that Muslim fashion is doing very well. So you can select that if you are planning to go into the fashion category, okay? You can also customize it by how many products have been sold, okay? So maybe if it's this product I'm looking for, how many of these products have been sold? The GMV, the generated revenue, okay? The generated merchandise revenue, I think that's what it means, okay? And the sales trend, whether there's an increase or decrease, how many influencers are doing videos with this product in it, what's the price of the product, and some more settings like the delivery type, whether it's international or local, whether it's an affiliate product, and the commission rate if it's an affiliate product, okay? You can customize data like the impressions, the amount they spent on the ad, the number of ads being run for the product, the day the first ad was brought and the latest ad was brought, and then the time range, okay? So over here, as you can see, let's look at this one for example. This is the name of the products. You can see that it's in the United States. This is the group. This is the commission rate. This is the price, and this is the shop, okay? Look at how many they've sold. They've sold 486,000. That's amazing, okay? This is how many products the store has sold. This specific product, they sold 62,000. Look at the generated revenue, 5.6 million. They have 397 ads, okay? And look at the impressions, 22.1 million impressions. And they are spending anywhere between $356,000 and to $3 million running ads for this product. That's generating them $5.6 million. It's not really that much. And they have 129 influencers. Of course, beauty and health, there are going to be so many influencers around that category, okay? So if I was to go over here to this one, you see that these people, they generated 2.8 million ads in revenue. They have 394 ads, and they are spending 579,000 to 2.3 million. So that's a lot of money they are spending on running ads for this thing. And if they are spending lots of money on ads for this thing, then you should know that the ad is converting for them very well. Okay, so I can click on any of them. Let's say I click on this one, right? it's going to take me to the Pipiads page to view the actual TikTok shop product. And here you see the total they've sold. You can view the slider. Okay, here we have the chart. Okay, and this is their store, Snap Supplement. Okay, you see what the store has sold, the number of product the store has, and the average price of a unit from that store. Here we have the ad analytics. So this is the sold, this is the generated revenue, this all time. You can make it the last 7 days, last 30 days, you know, the influencers they have, the likes they have, the days the ads have been running for. Okay, if I scroll down, you see that these are the ads that have been running, and these are the influencers that have been also making videos related to their products. Okay, and if I go up and we go to competition situation, you can also view their competition over here. Okay, so these are their competitors, their stores. So if you had a big dropshipping store and you also wanted to find influencers that are working around in your niche, you can also use Pipiads to find influencers that are working around in your niche, and you can contact them for them to promote your product for you. Okay, so this is a one-stop shop for everything you need to do dropshipping, e-commerce related. Now let's scroll back up. So this is the TikTok shop section. Okay, for products, the TikTok shop section for products. We also have the TikTok shop section for stores. Okay, so this one, instead of it being product, we have the store. So this is the top dog store. I can make this the United States, and I can customize the category. Okay, so here we have Snap Supplements. We see their products over here. See what they've sold and the average price of a unit. Look at the amount they've generated, 21.8 million. They're making big money, bro. They're making money. We have the sales trend. We have the ads. Okay, so they have 1,900 ads, and they are spending around 2 million to 8.3 million on running ads for their product, and they are making a whopping 21.8 million on their product. So if they're spending this amount of money on this amount of ads and making this amount of money, there's no losing here. They're making a lot of money and they're not even spending that much. If you look at it from their standpoint, to them it may not be that much. Okay, so here we have the influencers and the ads. So what I can do is I actually click on the store. Okay, I can click on the store. And once I do that, it's going to take me to their store over here. Okay, so you see their country they are in, their brand. You can see the products that they are selling. So this is the sales analysis. Okay, this is the sales analysis over here. You can go and you can use this button to view their products over here. Okay, you can use this button to view their products. If I scroll down, this is their products. We have products on sale and the advertised products. If I scroll up, we have the ads and then the influencers, right? So these guys are mainly TikTok people. These are their TikTok ads that are being run. If I scroll down, you can view their influences. So if this is your competitor, they're also working in your niche, then you can see that they are doing well. They are well to do. So you can study what they sell, their winning products, how they market their products, who they use to market their products, the influencers they use. If you don't have money to get these influencers, you can also start creating your own content. It's not difficult. Okay, you can just view the way people do it, and then you can find inspiration from that. You can also learn how to create your own to successfully promote your e-commerce or your dropshipping store. All right, now let's go back, and then here we have the app section. Okay, so this is like the Pipiads dropshipping section for apps mainly. Okay, for apps. So here you can see we have the TikTok and the Facebook platform as well. We have games and apps. So whether you're interested in games or in apps, so me, if I want games, you see that we have this game. Delta Force is an amazing game. Okay, if you want apps too, you can also view the apps. Okay, you can change the app category, whether you want it to be action or adventure. But the reason why I see this here is because I've selected game. If I make it app, the app category will change to more formal things like business, comics, you understand? So you can choose, should this app be on the App Store? So only App Store apps to come, or it should be on Google Play apps to come, and you can make this all. Okay, so you can set the app category, the time the app was created, the ratings, okay, the minimum ratings. So this will help. Are people rating the app high, so that you can know how to also go about yours? You can see the number of installs for the app, the number of average monthly installs, the monthly revenue that the apps bring, and the country that the app is based in. You can also set the ad runtime, the impressions, the likes, the number of ads, and everything. So if I go to this game over here, you see that it has these ads, 226 ads. Okay, that's Facebook and TikTok combined. The impressions, they have 68.2 million impressions, 2.8 million likes on Facebook and TikTok combined. The duration, and if I click on this, you can also view it in a grid form. Okay, so if I can just click on maybe this app right here, right, and it's going to take me to the Pipiads app page for it. So here I can see the data analytics, everything I can see the image over here. I can click on see app, okay, and it's going to take me to the app store, okay, and it has brought me over here, okay. So now let's go back. You see the monthly revenue, the average ratings, okay. If I scroll down here, before we scroll, you see that it's on the app store and they're advertising it on both TikTok and Facebook. You can share this and add this to your collection. If you scroll down, you can see more analytics over here. You can view the data analytics here as well. And you can watch some of the TikTok ads that they are running, okay. These are the TikTok ads they are running. You can watch some of the Facebook ads that they are running as well, okay. So this is all very cool. This is all very good. If you are in the app space and you're not doing any physical product, you can also come here and view and make it work for yourself, okay. So here we have developers, right? So these are the developers of the apps basically. So we have, if I make this game, okay, let's say if I make this game, here we have this company, okay, igg.com. They make very cool games. I've played some of their games before, okay. So if I scroll up, you see we have App Store. So the developers are their apps on the App Store, they're on Google Play. All is for both, okay. And this is the same category, country, number of ads, the ratings, installs, and the same thing. And here, if I move down a bit, you see here we have igg.com, right? So I can open it. But here you can view some of the statistics, right? We have 8 apps, 12.9 million ratings, 693.4 million installs. That's amazing. These are their platforms. These are their impressions. These are their number of ads, their likes, the ad durations, the targeted regions, and then the monthly installs and the monthly revenue. If I go here, you can view more details. If I click on apps, you can scroll down. You can actually view the apps these guys have. So they created Loads Mobile. That's a very cool game, Loads Mobile. Okay, now let's go back. And if I go up, if I scroll up, you can view, let me just use this button. You can use the top, you can view the top apps, okay. And I forgot to tell you, you can also use the search bar to search for some developers' names for some apps, okay. You can view the top apps. So these are the apps that have been identified that are doing outstandingly well on their platforms, okay. So yeah, this app is doing well. It's rated number 1. And here you can actually customize the category for the app. So if I've selected game, okay, and I want the game that is doing well, maybe in the action category, right? So I'll click on apply. And once I do that, it says Roblox is doing very well. PUBG Mobile, bro, I used to love this game. PUBG Mobile is doing very well in its category of action. Okay, so you can also use that. If you go to new apps, these are apps that have been recently spotted that have potential, okay. So you can view the apps. Real Shots is doing very well. Stardust and all these apps are here that are doing well. So you can use this to really check how well some apps are doing in case you are in the app space, okay. The top developers. These are the developers section that the apps are doing very outstandingly well, okay. The story matrix, they have just one app. But look at the number of ads they're running. Look at their likes. Look at their growth rates, okay. Look at their monthly installs of this app and the monthly revenue that they are bringing in. It's very good, okay. This is why they are a top developer, as you can see. So this section is just basically for the top developers and everything related to that, okay. Now this is basically the essential section of Pipiads. I hope you understand everything that I've showed you from the dashboard to the app section. Like if you have any comments, you can just leave it in the comment section and I'll be glad to ask. But now we're moving to a very exciting part of Pipiads, and that is the AI tools section, okay. The AI tools section. I want to show you how every single one of these works, okay. So here you see they have a video transcript generator, a video subtitles text translator, a video speech translator, video text removal, image translation. I'm going to show you how to use all of these, okay. I have 15 credits right now. When you use my plan, you have 20 credits, but I've used them because I was testing it, right. So let's go to the video transcript generator first, right. Here you can add video transcript generator. You can add a video, okay. You know what, let me not really talk, let me just show you how this works, okay. So I'll click on this and I want to upload the video right now. So this is the video I want to use, right. I'll click on open, okay, and then here as you can see, select your report language. So in the video, the language being used is English, right, but maybe you want the report to be in French, in Dutch, in Spanish, okay, or in the Portuguese language. You can choose that. So here I can click on generate, okay, and just give you a few minutes for it to analyze the video. It's going to bring you detailed and elaborate results. So let's wait for a minute. Now as you can see, it's already done. I can assure you guys that this didn't even take 1 minute, okay. So here these are some navigation. This will help you navigate easily, okay. Here we have the report. You can download an Excel report, okay. The generated language is English. So here they give you a brief overview of the video. So the video demonstrates the use of these rider bands. It uses a clear and concise visual style focusing on the rider using the product. And the core message highlights the band's ease of use, the safety features, and the improved rider step stability. Okay, you can copy this. Okay, and you can view the hook. Okay, the hook is that part of the video that when the users watch for a split second, it keeps them on the video. It doesn't let them immediately scroll away or click something else. Okay, so you see the hook, they start with how do the bands actually work. So they started by asking a question, then they've shown the principle. Okay, so it uses a question to pique the audience curiosity and engage them immediately. Then it comes, what are the advantages? Okay, so it instantly grabs attention. So this is the hook. Okay, so let's go to the storyboard over here. With the storyboard, you see this shows the 00 or this minute shows the close-up of a rider riding the horse. So this is the visuals and this is the dialogue. Okay, so this is the dialogue they are using, the storyboard. If I come to this minute, you see it goes to this minute over here. And this shows the wide shot of the rider and the horse in an area. Okay, then you feel the extra stability once you have them on. That's what they are saying. And then the camera angle is a wide shot. Okay, so you can actually copy this. You see how in depth, you see how detailed this is. So in case you want to, you're not the kind of person who wants to find inspiration. You want to copy everything word for word, strategy for strategy. You can use this too. Okay, you can just copy what they are doing that's working, and then you can replicate it, and then you can also do that as well. Okay, let's scroll down. This is the script. So this is what they say in the video basically. Now if I scroll up, you can download the Excel reports over here. Okay, so I can click on this to download it. Okay, and I will just save it to where I save my files for Pipiads. So I can save the Excel reports over here. Okay, you can give it whatever name you like. Then I can actually open the file. Once I open the file, it's going to open in Excel here, as you can see. And now we have the video overview. Okay, how to use the right bands. We have the translated content, the scene description, the camera techniques, the visual content, the script content, and the shooting steps. Okay, so now if you want to view it in Excel, you can do that as well. Now let's view the next feature. That's the image translation feature. Okay, so here as you can see, if you have text on an image that you don't understand, it can automatically translate it for you. So here, let's upload an image, and you can upload a single image or a batch image, an e-commerce product image over here. Okay, now let's go back. I can click on this to upload an image. Let's say I want to upload this one. Okay, so I'll let it upload, and immediately it has identified as Japanese. So I want the target language to be English. Okay, and if you want to enable product, this feature will protect the text on the original product from being translated. Okay, so I can leave that. It could cost you 1 credit. So I can click on start, and once it does that, it's going to use AI to translate the image for me. If I scroll down, these are some recent images I've already done. Okay, I was trying to test. Just give it a minute and let it translate everything for you. As you can see, voila, I translated it so fast. Okay, instead of this, now it says learn more here. I can copy the image link. I can click on this to view it. As you can see now, instead of the Chinese text, the new release in late January, it has ultralight. Now all the details are now in English. Is that not amazing? If you have an ad for a product in a different language and you like how the ad is, you want to see what text is doing, what text is on the ad, in case it's another language, okay, then you can convert it to whatever language you want that works for you. So you can put the same thing on your ad to see if it will convert well. Okay, now let's go to the image text removal. Okay, so as you can see here, we have text on the image, and here the text is gone. So I'll use the same image over here. I'll add it. Okay, and now upload it, and then what I want to do is that the source language is Japanese, obviously. So I'll click on start. Okay, and once I do that, it's going to clear all this text for me. I can view my recent tag. This is just an image I added recently because I was trying to test the whole system. Okay, so just give it a minute. As you can see, voila, now all the text that was in the image is gone. This is amazing. If you're planning to steal someone else's idea, and this is very good to use. If you just basically need text removed from an image, then you can also use this to work. Okay, it's very amazing. You can also upload the image in batches instead of a single one. Let's go to the video text translator. Okay, so now this if you have a video which subtitles is in another language and want it to be in your native language, you can do that as well. So let's say I upload this video over here. Okay, this video over here. Now this video is in English. Okay, so let's say I want to translate it to Japanese, right? I'll leave this on full screen. Now click on start. Now just give the backend a moment to do this. It might take a minute or two to give it a moment to do it, and then you see how amazing the results are going to turn out. All right, now that took a minute or two, but as you can see, Now the video has been generated, okay, and it has the Japanese subtitles, as you can see. Now I don't speak Japanese, but basically if you did, you would understand everything that I'm saying, and the AI has automatically converted the subtitles that were here into Japanese. Okay, that's really amazing. So if you have a video that's converting, well, you want to see what the subtitles are saying in English, you can use this AI to do it. Okay, now let's go to the video speech translator. Okay, so currently you can upload a video with no subtitles, right? And it's going to bring subtitles to the video as well. Okay, so let's go to video text removal. I think I should use this first. Okay, so I can click on this to upload a dummy video. Let me click on this. This is a dummy video, right? And then here it's going to upload to the platform. And now the English to remove, the language of the text to remove should be English. Okay, so you can cancel moving text. Okay, it will take more time, so you can not select if the text is not moving. So this one, the text is not really moving, so I'll just choose the language to be removed to be English, and then the text at the bottom of the, or the text at the top or bottom of the video, not in the middle of the video. So yeah, I can select the text is at it. So fill the top or bottom area with. Okay, let me leave this for now. Okay, let's leave this the way it is. Then let's just click on start. Okay, click on start, and then give this like a minute or two to use the AI feature to just erase the subtitles from your video, and then you can see how that will turn out for you. So let's give it a minute. So now, as you can see, the video has been worked on, and as you can see now, the subtitles are gone. Okay, subtitles have basically left the video now. Now, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to download this video. Okay, I'm going to download this video. But if you ever need that feature, okay, if you ever need that feature in a video where you want to remove the subtitles, then you can use their AI tool to do that. And now, as you can see, the subtitles are basically gone from the video, just like that. Okay, so let's go to the video speech translator. Now, I want to add a video with no subtitles, and then it's going to add, the AI will add the subtitles for me. Okay, the video speech translator. So you can also add the AI dubbing. These are AI voices. Okay, so I can actually play this one, and it's some weird Chinese voice. Okay, so let me actually add this. Let me click on this to add, and I'll add this second video over here. Okay, so just give it a minute to upload. Okay, just give it a second to upload to the platform. Now the video has been uploaded. Okay, so the language in the video is English. So maybe if I want to translate it, I can actually play it for you guys to hear.
They're super easy to put on.
Okay, so I don't know if you heard that, but the language in the video is English, right? And I want to change this to maybe Chinese. Okay, so let's say I want to, maybe if I can select English, right? And then the English voices are going to come, but it's already in English. Let's say I choose Chinese, right? I want a lively female. Okay, a lively female. And then you can keep the background sound, the non-voice part, okay? And then you can add subtitles if you want. So I want the subtitles to be in this style, and I want to mute. You can mute the original video, so you can delete all original tracks and replace with new dubbing, or you can keep non-voice parts, okay, and replace original voice with translates. But I'll just mute the original video, okay? You can adjust the subtitle font size. Now all I have to do is click on start, and then just give it a few minutes, and then it's going to generate your video for you. Alright, so now as you can see, the video has been translated. I can play this, okay? And as you can see, it's some Chinese voice that's talking, and now we have the Chinese subtitles on this thing. Okay, so you can download the video, or you can copy the video link, okay? And these are all the amazing AI tools that Pipiads has to offer. Okay, if I go to history, I can view the number of things I've done. Okay, all of them have been successful. Okay, so this is really amazing with the AI tools Pipiads offer for you to use. Okay, so now I hope you understand everything I've showed you from the start to this point. Okay, these are all the essential features of Pipiads and how it's going to literally level up your dropshipping or your e-commerce business. Okay, now I want to talk to you about the pricing. Okay, because now that you know everything this tool can do and how powerful it is, then you should know that because it's this powerful, the price is also not too cheap. Okay, so let's go to pricing. Let's actually look at it. All right, so over here, as you can see, we have the starter, the VIP, and the pro plans. Okay, and here you see we have 1,000 ads per query. So I'm on the VIP plan right now. That's the most popular one. So I have 5,000 ads, 200 product details, 200 advertiser details per day, and this is 200 TikTok shop details per day. Okay, and that's more than enough for anyone who wants to start up their own dropshipping business. And this is just $155 per month. Okay, but if you look at the paid annually section, you see that you can pay this amount right now currently, okay, and then you're going to get all of these, and then you don't have to pay this per month. Okay, so if you add this amount you were paying per month over a 12-month span, it will be more than what this amounts to, because this price is less than this one. Okay, and you get 5,000 ads per query, 200 ad details per day, 200 advertiser display. This is basically the same thing. Okay, so you get 10 AI credits, 10 tracking credits for one person. This one will be for 5 people. So the pro plan is really the plan that's going to level up everything. Okay, you get 50 credits, 50 tracking credits as well, 20,000 ads per query. Okay, so these are all very good deals that you can look forward to. If you are starting, you can start maybe the starter plan just to learn and use this tutorial to actually understand how it works. And I'm sure it will be an amazing tool that you truly love, and then you can purchase any one of these. And the great thing about this is that if you choose any of these plans, you can use my coupon code JasonK in the I'll leave that in the description and on my website. And if you paste that description, you're going to get 20% off the products over here. Okay, so that's going to reduce the price for you a little, so that you can find out in the end and pay the money to resolve everything. Okay, let's go back to the dashboard. And before we close the video and before we go, I want us to look at something, right? If you go here, see that we have Pipiads instant notifications. So this is my email. Remember, I added this store to my advertiser ad monitoring, right? I added them to a monitoring list so that you can monitor their traffic. Okay, so they have new ads. Okay, so it says new ads from tracking data. So here you can see their ads. I can unsubscribe from their email, and I can click on this just to view more. Okay, so once I click on view more, it's going to take me to their tracking detail. So here I can look at the landing page, I can look at the delivery analysis, I can look at their ads, and this is a new ad. These are some new ads they've brought. Okay, so it's very good. So that's how the ad tracker over here works. Okay, this tool is an amazing tool. Okay, if you use my link in the description below, you're going to be helping by supporting me and supporting the channel. And you can also use the coupon code in the description. Okay, so use the coupon code JasonK to get 20% off the pricing for this. Okay, you can go for any of the plans that work for you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that this video has really taught you how you can use Pipiads to transform your dropshipping or your e-commerce business. If you want more tutorials like this, you can just leave it in the comments below. I'll be glad to do more for you. If you have any questions, if you're unsure about anything, leave it in the comments below, and I'll reply to you very, very fast. Okay, if you like this video, don't forget to share it and leave a like on it, and please subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell so you'll be notified about any new or upcoming updates. My name is JasonK. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.